So it's day 47. We still have some time here on Darkness Falls mod 7 Days to Die to work on our end horde base here. We're in a real rush because Alpha 19 is coming up and we really want to get this done. So I'm in my crafting base over here. We're still taking on the horde here. Really hope to take the horde on at the other place. So what I need to do, we've been making a bunch of concrete. We needed blocks last episode, so we should be doing pretty good now. This is definitely, I think, more than enough to finish our project. We also got some rebar frame blocks, and we got some mix going on. We have some in storage as well. So I'm going to grab all of that up. We're going to grab a nail gun, and we're literally going to head over. It should be, we should still have some daytime here. Yep. And start working on that bad boy over there. When we come back at night, we'll start building all the blade traps and everything that we need for it. And here we are. See, we have a giant pit down here, which could actually use some more dig-out. But I got bored of the dig and decided I want to do some of the build. So we can also kill some time, too, doing some digging in between. Even on the night cycle, I think would actually be okay. These aren't filled in, but I don't know if they'd hit these first to dig down. We could always find out the hard way. Wandering horde, that would be so bad. Anyway, I'm going to start laying down some of the blocks. We're going to go with the same idea we have over there. We're going to go with the slippery slope design in the 4-pillar. But instead in the middle, there's going to be a 2x2 path instead of a 1x1. So we're going to make it a little wider so the bigger zombies can get in. And when they actually get into the middle, they end up falling down this thing here and get chewed up by blade traps. 4 on each level all the way down. So we're going to see how crazy we can go with that. But for now, I got to start scratching my head and figuring out my layout here. Well, it looks like our wandering horde might be here, or just some local spawns, because we should be getting a wandering horde, I would imagine, sometime soon. Anyway, I'm kind of working on this, got my dimensions a little wrong, but that's okay, we're back on track here. I just have to place some more blocks down, but nothing's really going on. It's actually kind of quiet out today. I guess these guys are local. I just didn't like the fact I was making noise. Okay, let's get back to work. Okay, there we go. So I have the steep slopes done here for each side. I just don't have the corners done. Now the next step I need to do is actually come in the middle here and fill it with frames and fill them in. This way I don't have to come back and fill them another time. They'll be dry, good to go. I can fill in the middle all at once. It's actually, at one point it used to be cheaper on concrete, but it's not cheaper on concrete anymore. What it is, though, is way cheaper on time. That's why I wish these things came with frames, too, because then I can just fill them once and be done with it. But now I'll have to go around the back, around the outside, and upgrade them again to a second level of concrete. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get these all filled in. Okay, I got this done here. It's actually nighttime now. The bell has gone off. Looks like we have a local over there. He's done in, and I've done it up this high. I can't actually fill in anymore because we've completely run out of concrete. We're going to be waiting on that in the machines. What I might actually do is cancel a few of the concrete blocks because we seem to have a lot of those and not enough concrete, so we could get some back out of that. But we're a couple high now, and I'm not going to do the side pieces until I'm done all the way up to the top. That way I can bam, 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 just because it's only a few pieces at a time and it's a little tedious. So I think that'll be a little more conducive of my time. And it looks like we have a few other locals kicking around here. What are you doing over there? Damn it, I can't hit it. It's so dark. Ah, there we go. I got it. Oh, looks like I found the peanut gallery. What's up? Whoa, you can run up that? Damn, it's because the flat blocks are there. I think it caught the edge. Now I'm wondering, is that new night spawns over there, or is that part of a wandering horde? Yeah, that was a feral. So there's a wandering horde over there. I'm actually going to go ahead and... I jumped. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and attract these guys. Just so I don't have to deal with them. Oh, nice. I lit that one on fire, too. That's sick. There's one over here. Barely see the shadow. Think I got him. This guy over here running. Did I get him? Yeah, he's down. Wow, look at all these zombies. Feral bloated walker over here. You aren't a thing. Burn, buddy. Nice. This is actually kind of fun. So this base, I think, is going to actually be a blast once it's together. Now, it looks like they can actually jump decently up these sides if you don't have the corner blocks in. So that shows how important those corner pieces actually are. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, no. There's still a few zombies kicking around over there. Oh, no. Barely see them. I see a shadow over there. Ooh, I got him. I'm going to shoot into the fire. Okay, I got another one. I can see a shadow over there, too. Just barely. I don't know what's going on. Hey. Got him. Okay, well, that was intense. Let's head back to base. We need to make some blades, and we got to get some ammo going on for Horde Night. Okay, so we already have 1, 2, 3, about 1.5 turrets full. So we actually don't need to make that much more. I know we were making some gunpowder. We also got our utility sink to put down too. Here we go. So let's grab the gunpowder we have made and actually get some more shells going. We should have still plenty of paper. We hit up 2 paper mills this playthrough so far, and it's produced very, very nicely for us. Oh yes, one thing, damn, I keep forgetting about this crap, is the buckshots here. These don't take actually very long to make anyway, so we'll keep coming back to here, I guess, and grabbing some and making some. For now, we'll switch our focus then to making some blade traps here. If we make them in this thing, the metal workbench, we actually do not need oil. If you make the blade trap elsewhere, though, you need oil. But in here, you do not. Is it actually quicker too? Ooh, it's actually slower to make it in the metal workstation. I did not know that. Look at that. 3 minutes and 2 seconds compared to 2 minutes and 11. But without the oil, though, it's 100% worth it. So I'm going to go and grab up this stuff here, and we'll make a pile of these. You know what I think I'm going to do here? I'm going to take out this concrete block right here, and we're going to replace that with the utility sink. Just like that. There we go. Nice little workstation. Kind of breaks it up. I like it. Right on. Checking this guy over here. It looks like we are actually completely clear. And I also had some buckshots up in there too. So one thing I want to check out. We got to move this right away because I want to see if we put this down again if we get the advanced bellows now that I've restarted. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up and we'll test that out. There we go. I also got that tool and die set back that I forgot to pick out. So you don't have to take the stuff out. It's just habit, I guess. You don't have to take the tools out of the slot. You got those back. So let's go ahead and put this down. This is our ingots machine. So I'm going to slide these tools back in. And wow, okay, I didn't get an advanced bellows that time. Weird. I wonder what was causing that bug. Anyway, let's get some more shotgun shells on the way. There we go. And put away these shells here, these bullet casings. We don't need those yet. And I'll get this loaded up so we can start making some more iron and ingots. Okay, here we go. How many blade traps can we get going? We're actually going to be low on iron ingots or forged iron. Oh no, actually we have a lot. What we don't have, what I forgot to grab, was steel. I thought I grabbed steel and iron. Wow. Derp, my bad on this one. We'll look in the machine here. There we go. We got 2 stacks of steel we can use. Okay, let's see how many blade traps we can get going. This should be insane. 59. Okay, we're doing it. Hopefully there's an overflow for these so that we don't just waste them. But they're actually relatively cheap. Wow, that was all of our mechanical parts too, though. That's okay. We'll head out and tear down some more cars. Not a big deal. Here we go, 2 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and grab up some more of these. Sounds like we have some friends visiting below too. And we actually have no more blocks queued up. Okay, so I can't even cancel those to get extra stuff back, but that's okay. We still have a decent amount of blocks that should get us through what we need for construction easily. The only thing we're lacking right now is concrete mix. So since these three are doing nothing, let's go ahead and make some concrete mix, because I got tons of supplies here. Look at all the sand I have. Look at all the stone. And we got a decent amount of cement too. We can do 2 machines worth already. Here we go. 6,001 and 6,000 in the other. So these air conditioning units, I stand corrected on those things too. I made a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. These are the condenser units that actually go on top of the buildings. That is why you always find them on top of the buildings when you're scrapping them down or on the outside. I was just kind of excited to make the room look full. So these actually don't really make any sense, but hell, geez guys, just have an imagination. Alright, there we go. So blade traps are being made and on the way. We have a little bit more shotgun ammo here, which is really good. And I'm going to make sure that we have buckshots going here constantly. Ah, yeah, look at that. What I should do... Wow, that's 177 minutes. We don't need to queue anything behind that. Okay, I'm going to go get rid of these guys beneath us here and then head back, and we're going to do some more construction. Well, there we go. So I got this one here done all the way up to the top, except for the corners. Like I said, I'm going to do them all at once I have all 4 of these gone. That way it won't be as tedious. But if we jump down here, you guys can really get a feel for what I'm going for here. So this is going to be nice and tall, of course. It's got the slippery slope design, so they won't be able to get up it easy. And then on that level there, that's a level I'm going to stand on. So on top of each one of these, I put a concrete block, so that way I can build supports across, and then fill it with rebar in the middle so I can shoot down at them. Okay, so I guess nothing left to do other than fill this bad boy up. But now I forgot one last thing. We need to make some damn rebar frame blocks. So I'm going to head back, get some of those queued up, and just check my other stations, make sure they're going in the meantime. Ah, look at that. It is morning time. Just as I'm coming back into my base here, I'm really going to miss this base Alpha 19. I'm telling you guys, like I've grown really attached to it. Like look at the paint job I did in here. I really like this. Okay, well, enough distraction time here. Let's go to our ingot machine and make up some frames. That'll be the first thing this thing builds. There we go. That's not a lot, but that'll do for now. Double checking my storage container here. Yes, no more frames kicking around. That is too bad. Okay, well, I'm going to kill some time while I wait for those frames. We only need a few to get us by. And empty out what we have in here. There we go. I'll get some concrete mix here going in the last machine too. May as well have all of these machines going. It seems I've been able to manage my heat map here pretty well. We haven't really gotten screamers at our crafting base. I mean, I don't also have 20 forges going at once, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workstations, 8 workstations going right now. So you think that would create a little bit of heat, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, look at that. 78. We have 3 skill points to spend. We may as well actually take a second and spend those skill points then. I was going to concentrate on my turret skill points, but you know what? I keep losing JT, and at this point I'm not really concentrating on that anyway. JT is more for looting, and right now we need to get like better tools and whatnot. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to amp up our tool crafting all the way up, and we should be able to make, oh, we can't, player level 80, so damn close. But we should be able to make level 71 tools. By that time, because once we have the 41 or 51 buff, we can make a better one. Like we have a level 41 titanium auger right now. With 2 of those, let's go ahead and check this out. Auger titanium, here we go. We can now build a level 61. So we do 1 more and we can build a level 71. That would be pretty kick-ass. That's like 7 modifications to the titanium auger. That will make it literally almost invincible which is just insane. Okay, let's see what level we're at here. We're at level 78. Damn, after Horde Night, we should be able to unlock all those level 80 stuff that we want. Kick ass. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this. The base is coming together well, too. So I'm going to go grab what we do have made. I have 41 rebar frames. Or take care of this guy here, too. There we go. He dead? He's dead. I think those are just a bunch of locals that spawned in on the night cycle. Okay, let's grab what we have made here and head off. Oh, look at that. We can see it through the window now. That actually looks pretty damn cool. Okay, let's get some frames placed down and let's get these things erected. Okay, so I went back and got concrete. We finished up that pile, and I'm quickly running out of mix here again. So I'm going to give the machines here a little while to catch up. Hey, did I not? Oh, okay, I thought these were dry already. I was going to say, I thought those upgraded concrete. Let's get rid of that light. So we're getting pretty close, but I think it's time to go and switch back to digging mode down there. So, of course, I'm going to jump down here, do some digging and some collapsing and just generally getting resources. Ooh, the one thing we're going to have to make, too, is a lot of iron ingots. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Because we have to make a whole bunch of wood bars into iron bars. This should be pretty intense. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Yeah, there we go. I think I've dug down deep enough here to justify another collapse. So I'm going to go around the outside here with this titanium auger. I'm actually really eager to make a way better one now. That I see can actually fit way more mods in it. Like, I can just imagine the amount of damage this thing would do. With like 7 mods in it. That's absolutely insane. Is there even 7 mods that you can fit in one of these augers? Jeez. So the one nice thing about this mod too is that you can actually crouch into 1 block space, and it actually makes doing these collapses easier. I completely forgot about that because when I did the first one, I made the block 2 holes deep like a big old dummy. Okay, so this is about to collapse. Let's make sure we run to the corner that I've cut out a little bit. There we go, right here. And get out of the way of the collapse. I love it. Nice. That is awesome. Okay, well, got another 10 levels down. I think that's pretty sick. Let's go back to base and get some new supplies and keep building. There we go, and I'm coming back this time with 1700 cement mix, which is pretty good, and a whole ton of frames. So we're actually, I think, pretty much caught up on frames here. It's just the cement we're following it in behind a little bit. Now, once I'm done this one here, I'll probably have to wait a little bit. What I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and start filling in the corners, if that's the case. Here we go. Let's get back to work. Oh, look at that, level 79, getting there. Ah, there we go. So I ran out of cement mix. We're only able to get this far, but that's okay. Because I can kill some time, of course, doing the corners and filling in the sides of that pyramid over there. And hopefully we can spread this out well. I could dig, but honestly, I'm really avoiding it right now just because I'm being lazy. I don't want to dig. I want to build. There we go. I think I got all the corners in here. We're looking pretty good. So we should be able to go back now and get a good amount of concrete. Wow, that was a lot of work and really tedious, but it's looking good and it's almost done here. Let's take a step back. Damn. That actually looks kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more concrete and we'll try to get that last pyramid done. Okay, there we go. Just placed the final block, and it's this episode's actually been about an hour and a half. I've gotten carried away here, but we do have this bad boy done as far as the pyramids are. So we have to upgrade these to steel, put the supports in, put all the wood bars, and then upgrade them to iron, and we're looking pretty good. We got a whole ton of blade traps, of course, on the way. We got some more digging to do, but I think our base is going to be pretty good when it's all done. It's looking pretty awesome. Like, look at that. Oh no. There is 4 blocks up there I actually cannot afford to upgrade, so we're 4 blocks of cement mix left, which kind of sucks, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm going to take a screenshot of this here, guys, but I do have to call it an episode. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm really eager to try this out. I hope you guys are are eager to see it too. Anyway, as usual, guys, stay classy, always back up them game saves, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go.
Good boy.